Yes, I'm not going to tell you, but I married quite early. And this year is my 9th year of marriage. And God has blessed us with 3 beautiful children. Yes, I have 3 beautiful children. So when I'm talking, I know where I'm drawing. Our internet is having a bit, it's not stable, but we are going to continue anyway. So as I was saying, I'm married, 9 years of marriage. I have 3 beautiful children. And I've gone through the process of being single, of dating. Yes, I date several people. So I know what I'm talking about. I'm a counselor too. So I talk from experiences, from books I've read, from what I've heard from clients. So whatever I say is in-depth research and experience. Yes. Why are you still single? Yeah, you could ask yourself. You are single. You are still searching. Let me first touch on the ladies. Most are single because they are in their 28s, they are in their 30s, they are in their 40s, they are still single. Because of 1 or 2 things they messed up when they were much younger. And as you know, as ladies, we are like flowers. We have time that we blossom. Yes, times that you become so attractive to the male gender. So you must know how to manage yourself. You must know how to go about things. And one thing I always tell my youth, people I counsel, when I get opportunity to talk to the youth, that I tell them is now the market for marriage. Yes, the market for marriage. Let me use the market. Is becoming quite tighter and more keen. Yes, to get a responsible man to marry to, it's now very difficult because most men don't buy the marriage stuff, the baby mama, then they are okay with it. So if you want to settle down one day, then you must start early. Yes, even in your SS, when you are SS, you must start thinking about marriage. Don't wait till you finish university before you want to be a marriage material. No, you should start early. Even in SS, in JSS, you should start well. You should start from that point. Don't just wait. The kind of people you move with, the kind of things you do is going to make you to be marriageable. Is going to make you to marry early or delay you getting married. Let me explain further. You see, the reason why you are still single is this. When you were young, you thought you had more chance, more time. Yes. You know, as ladies from 18, they're about from 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 24. You are very beautiful. If you don't believe me, go and check your pictures. You are young, you are tender, you are sweet. So that is the time that you get more suitors. More people take notice of you because your breast is burden up. It's firm, it's beautiful, your shape is taken. You are so tender. So that is the time that God has created that you attract the right people into your life. But what do? Instead of you to focus on at least accepting matches, suitable matches, or people that will help you. One day, if you want to settle down, you try to shun people. This is not my type. This is not my type. This is not my class. This is not my level. It's good to have a class. It's good to have a level. But what you have to know is class change and levels change. Yes, class do change and levels do change. So as you go on, you'll be thinking you want that guy who is having his own car, his own house, he's having a good job. But know that things change. We have seasons in life. So know that the person that is coming, look at the person's future, project into the person's future. Yes, you are a lady. You need to project into the person's future. When you talk to the person, what are some of the things the person say? Is the person having vision? You know, its vision must correspond with action. Then reality, set in. But if the person is having vision, having dreams, but is taking no action, know that the reality will not set in. So some people, you realize that they have big dreams and they have plans to put in place to make it come to realization. So you are in SS, you are in GSS. Please listen to me. This is not the time that you go getting bad name for yourself. You dress shabbily, short, you are exposing yourself. Today you are in this corner, this guy is squeezing your bums. You have all sorts of things going on around you. No, you are just having bad name for yourself. You are start dating somebody, GSS, everybody knows about it. SS, you are dating, everybody knows about it. You see, you'll be in that relationship game for so long a time that you become old school. So before you reach your 30s, you are already like a divorcee. You have gone through relationships and come back, relationships and come back. And one truth is, no guy, no man will want to marry somebody he knows that the friend has slept with. Most people will not. So you better start zipping that thing. Yes, close your legs, focus on education, and try to be friendly with all the male friends that you have. Ma when anyone say, "Ne interest says rough, ne no mo fa nyonko enye, no obi emi obi, no obi ejojo obi dabi." When you ko adisua so, nenso no, ene omo fa adamfo. Saa nipa no owo wo SS class, woni no classmate no, woni ne koba no, ohun suban bi wo mu. Opepa woni be kwa kwhye university nkakra no mbe wie na mu ye adwuma na wa bepew na wa ware then so wo SS nhwemu bon twe obia wo fi school ba kwa wo nchi obia wo nko a wo na wo ko school na opese okọ university no be kwa wie na wa bepekunu nipa no so be kwa wie so be du ho na o se senior girl we ye yinti no mempe no na waka ntimesrew efi wo koni na no se we bi 30 dia ye beba wo de so wo fi 16 na wo kwa na so ye wo fo na wutie mi a wo ba na fi 16 ko ina bo na ware ho mpaye ma ne start on sha tarepa on kakasapa na ne fefofo no ni nkofo adwinsi ni so ade eche so hu se enye de bia so na nkofo bi be hu na wape wo. Sometimes we recommend people Wo has no sifati no obi be recommend no. Somebody is going to recommend you. The son is in abroad, the son is working elsewhere, but when he sees how you are, how you carry yourself, how noble your character is, that person is going to recommend you to the son. Before you realize you are happily married, mo be sunsua mo peninsula ma worry. Inti se wo start ye wo yo ba wo ye den wo nim se ye dia wo be worry. Inti school no ko nenso no ma wani mu nte bobre ye start ye SS what start twempena wa SS na edian kese na ede to so atopa kese na wo bu SS obi anim wo bedu university no na aginsem ha ne ba befa nti mesrew usua hwehoni ye. And what I always stress on is know that sisia no abeyeden wa sori awoko utumi nyekunu ho ubenya kunu a wa sori awoko mantemu a wote the community that you live in where you can possibly get a husband, the church or the religious institution you attend, the community that you live in, where you work, where you school. Mostly these are the 4 places that you can get what a spa. But you go to church, you are not active in church. You just go to church on Sunday. You go to church on Saturday. They don't see you again. And if you go, you act as if you are in a hurry to leave the house of God. Yes. You act as if you are in a hurry to leave the house of God. When they ask people to kneel down and pray, because your dress, you don't want, and your heels and everything, you will just be sitting down. People are looking at you. Now, as the ladies say, I want a God-fearing man. The guys are also saying, I want a God-fearing woman. So please, when you go to church, put on a good behavior. At least we're in the house of the Lord. So if it's time to kneel, kneel. If it's time to sing praises, sing it. You do selection in Kauda. Your community, you don't greet anybody. You just go out, you come in. You just go out, you come in. Maybe a guy just moved in, a bachelor moved in. He's looking for someone to get married to. Or that is why you are still single. Oh, few crampo. Mommy says you look good. Thank you, mommy. Oh, few crampo. You go to the next person who is more friendly and fun. Now what work I say, bad girls in bad girls in because you don't smile, you don't greet people. So how are you going to have any connection with them? And one other thing is, we have people who think that they are too much or bronk of force. Once a blow, when shadan ko school papa bia. Say degree plan or koi kwa bra brain no way. So so what dear, when fatame, now when fatame. Well, bet now was son, or baby do 50 years and son, one who said, Brana wo bono, and wow, no be JHS wijai. Now you're too late, amount. A bedu 50, ne bear man, it is will be our warrior and you. And answer no. One warrior and you will be yafa. Because a bedu 50, no be our. Now bear man so bet now while 50 years on, why not just a bibin koye, no abefow, no out one a wusu. Yes, we bump a che one afe, we train radi a beba. Next then I will ye into what's not see a fin a wool bump I will train radi. And no Bimusu or the reason why you are single, one is in Bimu they are so loose. I saw a walk. Kwa master no wayo. A usher no wayo. Secretary no wayo. Unkwa we yan. A dem kwa a deben kwana wope. Ubiano woyo. Obiano yo opa warranty obino ye ya 2 weeks 3 weeks no you are kakani we ja 2 weeks 3 weeks no you are no kakani we ja Mr. Aya kata so kakra wakata so e de towa wakata so e de towa aya abuo bem your value goes up but they bia we bie so they bie so umkoshia no moka we de ofuo indomie meti kwa na san so ye meya see Indomie laptop. So we to Indomie obenya laptop. We to Indomie more by dear. Indomie yes saying. We to Indomie more by dear. And then the bet now also. Look at that. That is bad. So if you are single, put a hold on yourself. You being single, then you say, JJ. It's not going to help you. You are just going to be like town helper. To a chancing town helper. Obia Phoebe. Then so bia enkra enfan kwanifie. And one thing, the reason why you are still single is because you gossip too much. You gossip too much. Nkofo honsem dika weni kwanya mesompa so aponwa honden konkonsa obi asemo beka emema mpe ma mo kasa saho emma mo kasa de bia na so kan nkofo honsem. If you don't know, one secret is men don't like ladies who always gossip. No, you are just drawing them away. Onu hia kwa na de bia nkofo honsem na woka nti wo de woni asem pepe bi obeka. Don't you have any ideas to share? Don't you have any dreams, aspirations that you share to build yourself up? They be an wait your course once them, and wait your ma once them, and wait your mavis. They be a walker. Also, would be a dorsal. Obas ride the master one away, then some consent the crow with them. They be a baby as some dream. Last no be catch him say, hey, wait. As some dream or now some dream bako, or when in year BBC a bessay. When in near BBC a best Mrs. Sir, ain't here. Silent Pakuna catching you into moments and no hano, no ban, no hano.